My name is Amber Reed, R-E-I-D, birthday 12/27/90. I'm turning 32, but like I'm almost positive my like mental age, like my brain is stuck at 17. I'm actually starving, so okay, yes, I troll. Whatever, Trollin has entered the chat. I'm totally fine with a clickbait title because you guys know I love me a clickbait title. You're not paying attention to your health, you don't care about your health, you don't care about your body, you want to die, you could have ate healthy, you chose not to, do you really need to go on vacation, you need to buy health insurance instead. I just don't want to hear it.
No one cares!
Hey guys, Grüße aus Deutschland, greetings from Germany. Talk much. My voice is still rough. The pollen are bad over here in Germany, but other than some people we know, we're just gonna push through things like this. So Amber has posted another video. It is titled Home Goods Haul. Reorganize with me, and is therapy actually helping me? I can already answer that for her. No, because she's not taking it seriously and she's not interested in getting weight loss surgery. And so there you go. We could actually save ourselves the time and not watch this video, but we're gonna, right?
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So I am literally 1 minute away from clicking on my third therapy session, the little Zoom link.
Alright, so we're not leaving the house. We're aware of that. At this point, it's just repetitive. About the clip yesterday, though, Home Goods, a lot of people in the comment sections, and not just in mine, but also I watch Mr. Snowflake and Kicking Geese whenever I can. A lot of people said that it was an old clip. I'm not sure about that. I don't know if she actually left the house or if she just posted an old clip. I really don't know. And to be honest, I really don't care. Because when she lies, she only hurts herself, not really us all that much, you know.
Length? What's a length? Oh my god, I'm nervous. I get anxious and nervous before my appointments. The link to the appointment. I'm about to click on that. So I just wanted to let you know, hello, that is what's about to go down. And immediately afterwards,
she actually has this as content, announcing that she's about to click on something that will happen on the internet, and she will participate in that.
I like to give you guys a little update on how the appointment went. Obviously, I don't get into details or anything like that. So
yeah, so I even mentioned it, right? Just to clickbait it. I also want to know, how did your homework go? That would be interesting. How did it go? So where do you feel the hunger? Where do you feel emotions like anger, disappointment, joy? Where do you feel it? I would really love to know. And why? Not because I'm so interested in Amber, but because that would mean, or it would indicate, that she's actually doing the work. Which, again, she could be lying, and so you never know. It's just annoying to be in touch with or follow people that lie so much, because you always have your own little version in your head what might have actually happened, because chances are that person lied again, and as a result you can't take them seriously anymore.
I will see you guys in probably exactly about an hour. So see you then. Okay, so I just got out of the session. It was session 3, and this one was really heavy.
I wonder if she stared at the viewfinder the entire time too during that meeting.
Really emotional. We're starting to slowly talk about like my past traumas, and I don't know, I broke down, and it's hard. And we also talked about, well, the beginning half was about like YouTube and just the things around it, the things that I have to endure.
Oh, okay, like the haters bothering you and you're feeling treated unfairly and you being victim blamed. Man, I wouldn't do that if I was you. But you gotta do you boo boo. And I never meant it seriously, but this time I do. You have got to be your lying self in front of the therapist in order for them to be able to determine, yeah, you are not ready for weight loss surgery and you need a whole lot of therapy.
Endure, that's such a weird word. I don't know if I said that right.
And plus, you don't have to endure it, you elicited it, and so it's a direct consequence of your words and actions, and so you're not the victim. You could have seen it coming, you could have prevented it from happening, but you chose to clickbait and troll and do all the other bad things to your audience. And now you want to run into the corner and say, oh, mommy, they're being mean to me.
But then the second half of therapy was a lot about some things from my past that I'm just feeling really heavy, emotionally heavy, and I don't really know what else to say.
Then don't clickbait it and don't talk about it at all. You see where it's hard for you to still make money, but give the audience enough to even watch your videos. You know, if I was you, I'd be looking for a job, for some kind of, I don't know, remote job. I don't even know what you could possibly do. Nothing springs to mind.
I'm just not in the best head frame right now after this appointment because it was just really emotional. Whew.
Okay, we're gonna take your word for that.
Yeah, I feel heavy, emotionally heavy. So I don't really actually know what to say about this
Cut the camera off then and take it out of the title.
session. Although I know that I need therapy. I need it so bad. And I'm glad I'm doing it. So it's not even about the 12 sessions I need for weight loss surgery anymore. It's not even about that. It's so much more. I'm so ready. As hard as it's gonna be, I'm so ready.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard because if you continue on like this on your channel, the more viewers will disappear and then your whole life is going to change. Because your income will drop, you won't be able to pay your bills, so you have to look for different financial avenues like, money streams, where could they come from, and you can base them on lying, trolling, manipulating, and all the other sweet things you've chosen to allow in your energy field. And that's gonna be rough, and you're gonna need tools for that, otherwise you're just gonna, I don't know, try to steal at Walmart. I don't know, do things to still get the amounts of food it takes to maintain and gain weight at your size. And that's not going to be pretty.
To look trauma in the eye. And to heal. Because it's not about accepting trauma and then just moving on. You have to accept it and then heal. And then
Yes, and then, for example, just I give you one, with free of charge, I give you one piece of advice. When you've been treated unfairly in the past, you cannot drag it around like a badge for the rest of your life. It is your responsibility to seek help and to work on that so that you don't treat others like shit. And you know who I'm talking about here. You cannot do that. You cannot abuse and neglect pets. You cannot be mean to everybody around you and alienate them to where they don't even want to be in your life anymore. And the only person left is the one that gets paid for wiping your ass. I mean, So if you worked on all these things, you wouldn't feel the need to take out your anger about your own life and what happened to you on the rest of the world, including your audience.
and move on. There's like a little stage in between there that I need to embrace, as hard as it is. And I'm going to be doing that through therapy.
Let's hope, for your sake.
So I will see you guys. I'm gonna need a couple of hours to myself. Yeah, because this one was heavy. So I want to show you guys what we got from Home Goods
Yeah, let's peek, and if it's too boring, I'm gonna click out of it.
when we went in the last vlog. So I'll show you guys that in a few hours. So I'll see you then. Hey guys, so I really quickly, before I put all this stuff away, you guys remember yesterday we went to Home Goods.
Why are we looking at this again?
We actually went for a few reasons, and we were able to get those few reasons. Besides, I think there was one thing that we couldn't get. So I just want to show you what we got. We needed like a cute little laundry basket to put in the laundry room for when we have like communal towels dirty or sheets from our bed, just so we have a place to put them. We got ourselves putting them right in front of the laundry room, and it just makes the hallway a mess. So, ooh, okay.
Yeah, that looked like it was heavy.
So we found this cute guy, and it just says stuff. It's cute, it's simple, it's small, just the perfect size that we needed. So next thing is, you guys know in the spot where I film in my office, I feel like I want like a
Office. I find it cute that she likes to use that word. Office, where work is done, where paperwork is done, where phone calls are being made, you know.
plant in the back, but just something small for some greenery, because I have greenery in like every room because I love it. I have fake plants and real plants just everywhere in my apartment, but the office is the only place where I don't really have many. So I found this cute little guy. I love the leaves, so
Duck lips holding up a plant, okay.
cute. And then I also found another plant that I really liked. These are fake, by the way, obviously. They look fake, but I think he is super cute too. I like to take my plants, I swap them around the house. If I get bored of them being in one spot, I'll move them to another. We also are needing some more like kitchen things. So I saw these.
Kitchen things.
They're just measuring cups. I did need some more. I like the gray and the silver. I like this a lot. And we're also needing some more pots and pans. So we got 2.
Because you cook so much at home, okay.
Oh, this one and this one. They're very similar in size, but not like in depth. So I needed more napkins for a little napkin guy, this little fella. I have literally 1 napkin left. So I needed new ones. So I got these, the polka dots and just like the little splash of red. I thought this was super cute. So
I think it's super cute how she's still splurging on things that she doesn't need. She should be saving money, but apparently she's not very serious about saving money.
we got this for our sponge. For you literally just put this on the side of the sink. You can also put this like under your sink. It's just a little home for your sponge because we always keep it in the sink, and I personally don't really like that, and I don't think Feline does either. It just looks kind of messy. So Feline needed a desk organizer, so she found this. Little slots to keep her notebooks
Yeah, I don't care about that.
and stuff for work. So we found that and was able to check that off the list. So I write notes all day, every day, lists, things I just need to jot down real quick. And I do this daily, so I'm running out of my little notepad.
Okay. Inquiring minds need to know what happened to all the journals and all the notebooks. What happened to those?
That I do that with, so I just got another one. So we're actually in the middle of changing the wall decor in our living room. So I got a piece of art. Look how beautiful this is. Like that little bit of gold. I just love it.
I don't know. If somebody weighing between 550 and 600 pounds should be getting naked women as decor, maybe it's a psychological trick for her to not eat when she wants to, when she looks at that normally shaped human body. Don't know. It's maybe like getting one of those little piglets for the refrigerator. When you open it up, it starts going, you know.
And then Felina picked out something as well. So these are super cute. And I'm excited to see what we kind of come up with together. We obviously still have more that we have to get. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think the more you push that narrative, the less I believe it, because I didn't believe it to start off with. I don't think YP is living there. I still maintain she's a paid caretaker, and so her little talks, and this has been going on for a few minutes, what YP and her need when YP doesn't even live there. Yeah, that's a waste of time.
Hey guys, so I'm about to reorganize the shelf.
And maybe we can address the fact that the green roses that are sitting on that shelf are from the supposed other wifey, but you can't keep your lies straight, and so here we are.
I'm gonna take some off, I'm gonna put some on, and I mean, first of all, I'm gonna take everything off, dust it, and then I'm gonna reorganize it. So let's begin, folks. Let's begin. The coffee table heavy.
Yeah, no, we're not actually watching her do this. Even though I appreciate the proof, because I would have almost ventured the guess that there's gonna be a jump cut and YP does all the work. But yeah, so she's doing the work. I appreciate that. Okay, it seems like she's done or getting close to being done.
Okay, so it is finished.
So the green roses are gone, giving us material to speculate about. If I don't know, I don't even want to speculate. It's after work, and her problems are not problems in my world.
It's just a lot more. Sorry, these are the New Balances we have to send off. We still haven't done that. I put some crystals, some towers, this beautiful guy here. I just feel like this looks, I don't know, better, more clean. Felina's actually in the middle of
hopefully cleaning up, because Pillow Mountain is looking bad.
Building a coffee table. I did not realize it was going to be so huge. Oh my God, I just realized how big it was compared to the couch. And that's a huge couch.
I wonder how she's gonna move that coffee table when she uses her TV trays. TV dinner trays, what are they called? You know what I mean.
We also got a rug, but I'm not gonna show you what that looks like until we like have it down and stuff. This is our couch blanket. It's for when we cuddle, we watch movies together.
Yeah, Pillow Mountain, I know. I've seen it behind you when you filmed.
Or like catch up on our shows, or we're just scrolling through TikTok together.
Right, you do stuff with your girlfriend. We get it.
It's the cuddle blanket. It stays on the couch. So usually it's folded up and put right here. But yeah, that's what we're in the middle of doing. We're kind of trying to rearrange things. Like this is gonna go eventually, and we're gonna just do a whole new moment. We are keeping this because I love it. Guys, it is time for P.O. Box time.
Nope. So Amber is saying that somebody, one of her viewers, has sent her books, and being that the last video was her going completely off the rails about being sent these delicious cakes, which, and I cannot believe that this is happening, but whatever. Somebody mentioned, and I can't remember who it was, somebody mentioned that that bakery actually apologized in Amber's comment section. What do you know? Everybody runs to the comment section, gives her a click, increases her views so that she can keep buying more shit like what we just saw her put on the shelves for a few minutes, and people don't get it. If you click on her video, she gets a view. If you comment below her video, she gets a view. And if you look for a comment that the Strawberry Hill Bakery left, then you give her a view. So you are paying her bills. So, you know, and then complain about why she's so arrogant, because she can be, you know, she can be this kind of a human being on the internet and still get paid.
By Rosalind Sinclair.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cut it off again and see what else she ordered for herself on Amazon. I'm glad that she's getting herself all these books. One of them I looked up, it was a young adult novel, because that's what a homegirl needs, more reason to sit down and be completely physically inactive, right? So nothing but books, basically for young adults, and this is the next segment.
So from this point forward, when I listen to interviewers, I think I am just going to edit out the ones that don't have any questions to them, because I did just listen to one and it was so freaking sweet. So thank you to those who send me really, really kind things. Like, I need to hear it, especially today. I'm feeling a little low. So thank you so much. But I think just for like video purposes, I'm gonna stick to, you know, the interviewers actually asking me questions.
Interviewers, you are aware of the fact that these are people and not interviewers, and they just ask you questions, which I'm not buying anyway. I think she's going to Fiverr and getting voice actors to do it for her.
Hey Amber, you're my favorite YouTuber. I love your videos. My question is, when you're in a depressive slump, what do you do? I've been in one lately, and we have similar mental health issues, diagnosis-wise, like bipolar and depression. So I was just wondering, what are some of your coping mechanisms? Thanks.
It's so crazy that you asked this right now, because today is not my day. It's not my day at all. What do I do?
Yeah, I know, you keep looking into the viewfinder.
I cry.
And you check yourself out in the viewfinder, which makes it really realistic. Doesn't make it come off at all like you're just doing this for views.
I do a lot of crying.
I would if I was you.
Sorry, I had to just edit out like a ton.
Why didn't you edit all of it out? That would have made more sense.
Too many tears, too little time. I cry a lot when I feel depressed. And today is one of them days I feel very depressed, and it's because of my therapy and just things that are happening that I'm talking about in therapy and stuff. This isn't about me.
Yeah, and hinting. I don't know what's with her and hinting all the time. Hinting at stuff, being vague about it. Do you think that's gonna bind people to your channel, or maybe eventually they're going to say, yeah, she never says anything concrete and I can't relate to that, and then they move on, huh? Amber, ask yourself that.
I mean, it kind of is, because it's an interview. Okay.
It is not an interview. It is people in the real world sending you sound bites, which, again, I don't think so. I think she is paying for them because the questions always fit her narrative most of the time. And if they don't, she just ignores them but still leaves them in the video.
I'll be right back. Okay, I'm better. When I am in a depressive slump, I
eat a lot like you have been.
Sadly, I stop brushing my hair. I feel more withdrawn and things like that. But to try to make me feel better, which I feel like is what you're asking, I try to journal, and
No, you eat, girl. That's what you do.
I try to do things that I enjoy, even though sometimes it's hard, like Legos and just like forms of art, whether that be doodling or coloring.
It's not helping though, and then you still turn to overeating, and that's why if I was you, I would mention that if I honestly wanted to answer that question. because we can see how you're filling out, Amber. I don't know why you're not addressing that. I mean, even if you don't want to be a weight loss journey and you do not want to clickbait and monetize your weight loss or your weight gain anymore, you could address it here and there, like, I'm gaining like there's no tomorrow. I've been stuffing my face without being able to put the brakes on it, you know. A little authentic statement here and there would help, but you're just completely ignoring it. And the reason why that is so strange is because you keep looking at yourself in the viewfinder. And since you say you edit your videos, and I think you do, but only to a limited degree, you see yourself. You know, when you edit the videos, you see yourself. So why do you not realize how much bigger you're getting?
Drawing doesn't matter. I like to put on a TV show, a comforting TV show that just
While overeating. We know, Amber. Move on.
like makes me happy. So I'll do that as well. I know it's hard to be depressed and not really know what to do, especially when you feel alone on top of it. It is a heavy feeling for sure.
Getting advice. Now imagine this person actually exists. Given that that person actually exists and ask that question. That girl that is sitting in front of us holding the TED Talk right now about how she deals with depressive moods, has no financial problems. She has an apartment that she can occupy herself with stuff that she orders off Amazon. And so I'm not trying to downplay what she might be going through emotionally, but compared to others, what she's going through ain't shit. And I'm talking about depression now, not about her physical ailments. I wouldn't want to have them for 5 minutes. But her giving advice when she does not live a life where she has to get up in the morning, leave the house, deal with people, deal with the public. You can't just go out into public and say, don't talk to me, don't say anything about my appearance, don't judge me. You can't say that in the real world. That's why I find it so hilarious when she does it concerning her audience. You know, and so she's given advice. That's rich. But I guess if it was a sincere question and a real person asking it, I guess it would help them. But why did she not mention overeating?
And I hope that you start feeling better and you are in my thoughts. And if you ever need someone to talk to, feel free to message me.
Hey Amberlyn, long-time follower here, love your videos. I had a
See how most of them are phrased the same way? And all the arms and the likes, you know?
question. So I always see you do Amazon hauls and I love them. Literally love your hauls.
Literally.
But I was wondering, have you ever thought about doing reviews on them? I thought that would be a fun little segment for your stuff. Instead of just doing hauls, maybe doing little reviews on makeup and all of that.
That's actually a really good idea. I haven't really thought about that, but like getting an item off of Amazon and then reviewing it, using it, letting you guys know if it's good or bad. I do like that concept. So thank you for the idea and thank you for the question. Okay.
I like it too, because if she did that, I could cut that out. That would shorten the time I sit here.
Okay, so I am gonna go. I just need to like go to bed and start over.
Yeah, it sounds like you had a rough day. Very exhausting, right?
Today was not my day. Oh my god. They literally said therapy is going to be hard. And my therapist literally said, you know what? The last few therapists I've had, if you really start doing work in here, you're gonna start feeling it. And, you know, don't let it catch you off guard if you feel yourself crying more.
The TED Talks.
I'm like, okay. Yeah, they were right. Therapy days for me are probably the hardest. They really are. But it's okay. I just gotta go sleep, wake up, and start all over and have a better day tomorrow. Yeah. So I'm gonna go. Hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Huh. What do you say to that? Home Goods Haul was true, that was not clickbait. Reorganize with me, not clickbait. Is therapy actually helping me? Has nothing to do with what she said in the video. But it's fine, she needs content, you know, Homegirl is desperate, and so I don't like the TED Talks. I don't know why she's ordering herself all these books, because she needs to move more. And the fact that she doesn't address anymore that she's still gaining, I don't know. Is that ignorant? Or is it just her attempt to be a normal person? But then it would be delusional again, and that is not good for her mental health. I don't know. I have nothing to say because, again, I participate in the real world out here, and I deal with real people. I perceive their energies. I hear their voices. I have eye contact with them. And a lot of people are going through a lot of stuff right now. And when that touches me, when I'm at work and I come home and I look at this, a girl that is completely detached from the real world. And I'm not saying everybody has to be moving about in the real world out there. You know, some people can't move. So I'm not bashing that. But she's trying to hold TED Talks about how she deals with life. And that is a joke because she has taken the easy way out for at least 9 years, as far as we can tell. And you know, one girlfriend after another quit her jobs, had them do the housework, and even yell at them for being too loud because she was vlogging, because that was important. You know, somebody completely detached from the real world and how human interactions are conducted. She has no more idea. She's completely married to her wanting to overeat, and the body dysmorphia can be easy to suffer from. And yeah. All right, I'm gonna go, you guys. I'm just rambling because actually I want to talk about essential things in life, and I can't do that because it wouldn't relate to her. All right, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching this. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.